Hey peoples, welcome to a League of Idiotic Gamers gameplay video. My name is JJskywalker, and today we're gonna be doing something. I'm gonna be narrating the whole freaking thing, but I got really bored and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to make a video. I love making YouTube videos, but I have no idea what to make it on. And I thought, oh, I feel like making a League video, but then that means I have to play ranked, because then, you know, it's not freaking interesting. So, what I did was, I'm gonna play Zilean. Zilean mid, because so far I'm actually on a 7-game winning streak thanks to this game. Yes, of course I won at the end. Yes, there was no doubt. But yes, I'm on a 7-game winning streak in bronze. Oh, such a surprise, right? With Zilean, and it's just Zilean is one of my favorite characters, and some people feel he's broken, and personally I agree with him. He is broken if you play him right. People don't, you know, play Zilean like I do, so. I guess it's gonna be a video to show you, hey, how to play Zilean. Anyways, no, actually, I was thinking of making a series, you know, me getting the hell out of bronze, even though I suck, and you're gonna see it. I'm not saying I own this. No, I didn't. You're gonna see me suck. And, this is, I guess this is a learning experience for both sides. Me, I'm gonna be watching myself and commentating myself, seeing what I did wrong and how can I improve. And then also you guys can see how the hell to play Zilean as I do, maybe, if you can even do that. And yeah. Also, I'm messing with the screen. I've never messed with this stuff. Like, whenever I record, I'm just too lazy. Actually, I just like start fraps and yeah, let's go. So I'm trying to figure out how this stuff works. I guess that button's for toggling Fog of War. Yeah, I'm gonna speed through some of this stuff, of course. And I'm not gonna make you guys watch through the whole thing. Even I don't want you to stop watching the video, okay? Jeez. Fuck. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm speeding through this. Well, step one to you know, playing mid is the infamous leash. Don't do this. This was stupid. I thought the Leash would go in, and, you know, I right-clicked it. But as Zilean, you can't really do anything unless you bomb him, but I didn't want to bomb because I felt like this, I didn't know how good this jungler was, and I thought if I bombed him, he would bite him right after. And then you end up getting red buff. I don't need red buff, so anyway, move on. We're going to lane now. Overall, I found that Zilean's auto attack is so fucking slow, but it is chunky. What you're gonna want to do through the whole lane is you don't need CS. Fuck CS when you're Zilean mid. All you gotta do is harass the other guy and make sure he doesn't get more CS than you do. I don't remember specifically if I got more CS, but if you see a weak minion like I did, you do that. But don't do it in front of the turn, because I just lost my CS. Last hitting is really easy with Zilean, other than the fact that it's freaking slow. He's got a pretty high base attack. And I think I have attack runes at the time, so I mean that's cool. For the most part, you just look for opportunities to just harass the shit out of the other guy. I was trying to figure out what that was doing, but no, that does nothing. Yeah, of course, simple. Dodge the freaking barrels and don't let them hit you. And then you're not gonna win any trades. Beat this up here real quick. I don't remember how long I split it up for, but really, as I said, fuck CS. When you're Zilean mid and bronze, just, you know, bomb the enemy. Now here, this is stupid. Another trick you can do is if your minions are low on health, bomb them. Put a bomb on them. The second they die, the bomb explodes. If the guy is stupid, he'll actually hit the minion. Now, I accidentally, if you go back, you'll see I freaking put the, like, it was a far away minion from him. Low health, and I accidentally put it on him. He still goes up to it and punches it, and then harms him, so, I don't know. Some people are stupid. It's bronze. What can you expect? But, yeah. That's one of the tricks that many Zileans don't pull off, is that if he's going to last hit a minion, put a bomb on it. And it will piss him the hell off. Like, right here at the edge, you'll see that low health minion. If he gets close to it, I will put a bomb on it. But he didn't. So I don't want to waste my mana, because Zilean is a big mana waster if you're not good at mana conservation, I guess you can say. I was thinking of ways to record this, and I was like, should I edit it? Should I then narrate it after editing it? I thought I'm just gonna narrate the whole freaking thing and then edit it where I see fit. Here, I mean, as it is, if you have AP runes, you're gonna do more damage than a freaking Gragas. His tackle. So all you gotta do is double bomb him. Q, W, Q. Easy. I already did more damage than he did, and he's hardly gonna do that again unless I'm up on his ass doing nothing and only auto attack. His barrels, I mean, he's bronze. I've faced such hard Gragases, and these were the easiest barrels to ever dodge. Some of them, I think got hit by one. There's another example, freaking minion. Like, it's obvious. These are things that if I were that Gragas, I would have learned by now. Don't punch the minions. Bronze. You know, you gotta adapt. Look, he does it again. I don't know, it's funny. Here, I mean, I could have wasted Flash and Ignite. Instead, I walked because I knew they sucked. Now here, I could have easily slowed her down. But as it is, I'm an idiot. When I tell myself, okay, don't waste Flash, don't waste Flash, I end up not wasting anything more than Flash. I could have easily killed her. But, you know, I'm stupid. Even though I'm calm, I'm also very nervous in that situation. I mean, Gragas, that's probably the only case where he actually did good getting away. That wasn't actually... I didn't even know Gragas could... Actually, no, I did. That he could tackle in a random direction. Now, I don't remember where, but it was a point where Gragas does disconnect, and there was a moment where I was like, am I really doing this? But we will get to that later. Here, I think I just recall, I mean, Gragas isn't pushing for anything. He's not. I mean, even with his barrel, he can't do much, so by the time I buy something, I'll be back, and he'll still be in lane trying to push. So I have that dying. I also have the feeling I'm gonna outdo him no matter what. So it doesn't bother me that he's gonna get more CS at this point. I just went back and bought myself a chalice, a sapphire crystal, and a fiery charm. Chalice, I love chalice. I mean, you almost never waste mana. Now the trick is you gotta get more mana so that your mana goes faster over time. Now here, I tried to slow him down, but he was too far. I used that move's maximum range. So I thought, you know, he's gonna stay far away. You might as well double bomb the minions and get a few more gold out of it than you normally do. If the enemy's doing nothing and he's afraid of you, you might as well get gold. Forget what I said before. You know, if he is in lane, harass the shit out of him, but if he's not, get all the gold you can while he's not there. It's stupid to leave a lane alone. Because that's the point of the lane, you know, to get more, well, that's the meta so far, to get more gold than your enemy. And, I mean, if he's not there, that's that's like free gold each lane. I mean, each wave, so you might as well get that. Oh, learning, circles, learning. And then in between, you'll notice I'm like figuring out, like, oh, I can click on myself and see the information. Oh my god. Clicking on minions too to see their health, and I'm just freaking out. Again, dodge the barrels. Right here, I was actually waiting for him to see if he would go auto attack a minion. I think he finally learned. But again, I'm waiting for that moment where I was thinking, I don't know if I should keep doing... Okay, yes, here. I started auto attacking him thinking, maybe he'll move. Maybe he hasn't disconnected. I thought he was joking around, so then I ignited him just to make sure. And then I was like, okay, yeah, he's definitely AFK. I want the advantage as it is. I mean, I want to get out of bronze, so call me a noob for it. I called myself a noob for it. But, oh well. Advantages are advantages. He left the game. Shouldn't have come with shitty connection. I'm a noob for it. I understand that, so too bad. Also, I don't know why. I was trying to get the chat to move. Nami was getting so pissed from that. And I noticed, you know, these guys are having trouble. I have a free ult. I haven't used my ult, so I wanted to use it. At least in a fight somewhere. I came, and Ezreal was raging the whole game, telling me why the hell I got out of mid. And I saw Vi at really low health, if you notice in the left And I saw an opportunity that he obviously didn't. Easy double bomb kill right there. Double bomb and bye. Yay. 3, 2, 1. Dead. Yay. That's my favorite part of Zilean. Just QWQ, leave. The kill's mine in 4 seconds. Here, please. This is a Zilean's worst fear. I ulted him. You will res. Look what he's doing. He's running. Now this was Bronze moment right here. That was the stupidest thing I could have ever done. I wasted a flash. Now, before, I beautifully walked away from a 2v1 without flashing. And then right after, you know, 5 minutes later, I used flash in the stupidest way possible. I forget. You gotta remember, I need to remind myself, you know, what team members, and then I mess it up there and get a free kill. Zilean kicks her away while I have a time bomb on her. I have to remember, I guess when I get into games from now on, I'm gonna think about who's in my team, and I need to watch them for to see what their skill is, I guess, because I've met so many Threshers that won't throw their lanterns. So, I mean, in that moment, I was just thinking, every man for himself. But that Thresh, so far, he was actually pretty good throughout the whole game. He was probably doing much better than that Ezreal in lane was. So, I should have trusted him a bit more and just taken his lantern, or waited for his lantern, but I don't know. Sometimes I just freak out. Here, I was thinking, I'm gonna give Lee a free kill, but I didn't expect him to miss that, and it freaked me out, but luckily he got it in the end. But it freaked me out, so I started going to the left just in case. Getting a bomb ready just in case he tried to escape. But no. He got it. The reason I was afraid of this Lee Sin so early on in the game, and because, yeah, that wasn't even English what I just said before, but whatever. He said he was the best jungler. Like, he said 90% of the time he wins when he's jungle. And I told them, said every bronze player. So, he scared me for a bit, you know. I don't trust I don't even trust myself when I say, you know, I'm amazing mid-Zilean. You know, you can't say that before a game. You know nothing of the skills of the other players or anything. But luckily, I mean, he was good. Not amazing, but he wasn't the worst player ever. I've met so many, you know, you guys have played League. If you're League players, you've met shitty players. He wasn't the worst. Benefit of the doubt, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just filling this video with words. Words that I can do. And here I'm trying to push lane. Zilean has to be the worst. I mean, other than the fact that when an enemy gets all clustered together, he has to be the worst turret hitter in the game. He just can't. Other than, like, right there, you see that minion cluster. Easy 100 gold for Zilean double bomb. Other than that, I went there trying to waste time, seeing if Ryze would come out. Maybe I could help Volibear get a free kill. As mid Zilean, I'm more supportive, if anything, if my team is doing really well. Volibear was, you know, owning tanky, and so was Lee Sin. Well, actually, I think I remember Volibear actually saying he was going to go full tank, so Lee Sin was going to go full damage, so I really wanted them to get fed, so, you know, I didn't have to worry in game. Here, I was getting so mad. I knew they were going to move in, but, you know, Lee Sin kept continuing. So I just ulted him, and I ran. And, you know, things went on, and I saw I could actually beat him, I told myself, so I ignited. And, you know, free kill for Lee Sin on the way there. And Nami's left with really low health, so I thought, okay, time to push the lane. Luckily, Ezreal wasn't complaining, so you're doing that. Also, for a bronze player, this Thresh was actually a very good grabber. This kill from Lee Sin surprised me. His attack animation didn't even come out, but he died, so I was like, okay, why not? And then here, I was just thinking, you know, let's back out. We already took a turn. I mean, we could have kept going, but I was like, eh. And then I just realized we were already in a fight. We lost a player there, so I was just trying to hold them back as much as possible, but Thresh kept going in and going in. We lose players here. I think I'm the only one who survives in the end. Yeah, I am the only one who survives in the end. It's very easy to get away with Zilean. Now here I thought, okay, Vi's low health. A trick you can do with yourself is you can actually double bomb yourself and res yourself. Mine had 10 seconds, so I knew I would have it ready, but I'm an idiot. I didn't double bomb myself. I bombed her, then me. She was far off. There was no way. I mean, as it is, her stupid charge is on low cooldown, and I knew Jinx was waiting for me, so I just gave up. But that would have been a free kill for me if I had executed that correctly. Double bomb yourself when they're close, and then res yourself. It's dangerous how I did it though, because I still had cooldown, but your W takes off 10 seconds from any cooldown. So I would have gotten my res, but I mean, there's a chance that, you know, the time in between that, I may have not been able to click my ult well enough. Now here I know they're pushing mid, so I was just trying to get to mid as fast as possible, and I'm probably the only one, if you ever notice, at current, I'm the one who's just clicking the shit out of them. Here, this was very stupid. Their ADC was on the front line. Easy double bomb. Her health is already half. And they're still trying to push. It's funny because they want her to be in the front line. They won't do anything else. Lee Sin goes in without me realizing it. And I can't do anything. All I have is double bombs and slows. I don't have my res yet. I was trying to help him as much as I can. And again, my bad moments right here. I fuck up getting into a complete and utter gank. I could have easily killed Jinx. I could have easily killed Nami, and I saw that, so I wanted to go for it, but then Vi came out of nowhere. But I executed so badly. And then both these ADCs showing off their skills and how they shouldn't be playing ADC. I guess Ezreal's not that bad. He's actually doing something. I hate it when ADCs just run from fights without doing anything, so he's not horrible. But you know, Jinx just goes. I love this Thresh right here. And I didn't see this kill before this recording, but that made me laugh. Meow, meow, meow. Let's speed it up here, and Gragas finally joins back. And then he leaves, apparently. I didn't know that. I mean, here there's not much you can do other than farm and just assist your team in anything. For me, personally, I just make sure my team gets kills. And make sure that every time they're in a tough situation, I just come out of nowhere and res them. Moving left and right is my tactical strategy in all this, and speeding up my allies. That Nami excellently used Frost Queen, but sacrificed herself in the process. And this Jinx just keeps throwing out a bunch of zaps everywhere that are very... I don't know, maybe I'm already used to it, but they're very easy to dodge. Very obvious to pinpoint. And we decide to push the sheet out of lane, but this pisses me off. And this is what gets me mad about bronze. People that I already kind of know slightly, you know, I still have a shit ton to learn, but I know the process in which you should play. And after this, any player could easily look at the minimap and say, okay, you're not going to recall after this, you're going to go push bot. I'm the one hitting bot. Lee Sin's already recalling. And no, not Lee Sin, somebody else I can't see from here. And he's calling Baron. And I'm like, you're kidding me. All their players are dead, like their main players anyways. We have enough time. We have the whole team here. We could easily push their turrets. Ezreal's still freaking fighting. And I don't know, I was just trying to be supportive. I didn't type anything like that into the chat. I don't do anything in League that'll make your team members feel like shit and make them troll at the end, because it's happened before. Not by me, but by other people. And that happens in all video games. Now, here's Zilean 101 on Baron fighting, just auto attack the whole time. I don't like wasting... I have my res ready, so I don't have a reason to spam my W. If Lee Sin were to die, all I would do is res him. But I'm not going to double bomb because I feel like, what if an enemy comes out behind me and I'm in the middle of cooldowns? I'm not going to be ready. So while the team is fighting Baron Nashor, I'm just going to, you know, try my best to, if an enemy comes by, hold them back and let them escape so that it's not a complete loss. So yeah, that's Zilean 101, just auto attack the whole freaking time. I accidentally dodged those chompers. And I'm experimenting with the speed dialer. And here I recognize the fact that they both suck. And I was hoping to get this kill, but you know, Thresh just gets it. So I speed him up and he could probably get another one. I thought this Nami was being good. I don't know if she accidentally... Yeah. It's probably the fact that she just kept clicking and she couldn't move, and then all of a sudden that happened. But I thought she professionally stopped right there and dodged the hook, but no. I think it was just panic. And then look at Volibear. Easy push, but you know, I got a free kill out of it, but I can't push a lane for crap. Zilean specifically can't push a lane for crap, so it got me mad. Easy push. We could have pushed both in Hibs, and we wouldn't have to worry about pushing. Look where Ezreal and Thresh are right now. They're attempting to... I don't know what they're attempting. It's a good thing we were fed, because this... what's gonna happen like the next minute is gonna make you laugh. No, not make you laugh specifically, but they suck so bad, you know, and Jinx has gone pissed at me so much that she actually focused me. I realized that, so I ulted myself. Thresh is just bottlenecking them right there while they're trying to hit us. It was hilarious, and we got a bunch of kills out of it. And look, here's what got me even more mad. They were leaving. They're leaving. The lane, the minion wave is coming in. I was like pinging the shit out of it. I finally got them to move, and luckily they went to push it. They surrendered at this point. I guess, yeah, that's the first of many Zilean wins I'll be having. Thank you so much for watching. Please give a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more League action. If you guys like this and want me to continue it, or like the way I play certain characters, I find interesting ways to play them, and I'll show them to you guys. And if you want to know more, just ask. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you later.